Hello everyone, I'm SandToise and welcome back to the channel. Really glad everyone could join me today, and let's jump right into the episode. So, as you may be able to see over here, um, I expanded the tree farm a little bit, and I've planted the spruce and the birch saplings we got in last episode. And as you can see in this chest here, I've collected a good amount more of those saplings. So we do have a backup in an emergency. The cactus is still here. I haven't planted it yet. I don't really know what I'm going to use it for, so I'm not really worried about it. The sugarcane farm has been producing nicely, and off camera I've expanded this platform because for today's episode what I want to try and do is start getting some passive mob spawns. I would really like to get some cows, and the fastest way to get passive mobs to spawn is to do it down at the void level. So what I'm trying to do is get the grass to spread all the way out along this really long pathway, and then when it gets all the way over there, we can push a grass block down to the void and make a bigger platform down there, and hopefully that will boost spawn rates. But I've also expanded the platform up here just in case any can spawn in this area, but it's a lot lower chances than it is down there. So hopefully, this won't take too long to spread, and then we can get some mobs spawning, which would be good. I don't really have a ton of plans for this episode, I think. I mostly want to focus on getting passive mobs, but I'm also wondering if it's a good idea to go to the nether and take a look at, see if I can find the fortress, because I want to know if I can maybe get some blaze rods. It'd be kind of hard with the current gear we have, but I think it would be cool to potentially see if we can start carrying a zombie villager or something, because that would be really helpful. I put the dirt in the way of the staircase, so it looks like I'm going to have to fix that. Should be okay. I think if I just put that there. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And actually, speaking of the zombie villager, let's go down and check on how they're doing. I think the other one despawned. I think we only have one. But one is not bad. It's pretty good, actually, just having it contained in here. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we only have the one. The other one must have despawned, which is unfortunate, but nothing really we can do about that. So it is what it is at that point, right? But yeah, I want to see if we can at least find where the fortress is in the nether. I don't really want to go to the nether fortress, but I am curious about like setting up a pathway to it. It's been a while since we've been in the nether, so it might be good to like take a little peek back on how things are doing there. And also, I kind of want to get back to the nether at some point because we are going to need to set up a gold farm. I don't know when I want to do that, but it needs to happen, especially for curing zombie villagers, but also bartering with the piglins. Do I have anything important on me? No, okay, we're okay. Actually, I should get a bow, just in case. Let's go back real quick. Do I have, like, a bow from the mob farm up here? Does not look like I have a bow up here, so I'm gonna go grab one for the mob farm, and then I will, head to the nether portal, and I will go see if we can look for the fortress, and maybe, set up, or like look for a way to get some gold. I don't know if we want to set up a full gold farm right now, but it might be good for the future. Okay, let's see. Let's just pick one. It's got power 2 and pretty good durability. We'll grab this one here, put that in the inventory, and then let's go back up to the portal. Okay, so we are now on our way to the nether portal. Got a bow, got, sword, pickaxe, and some sticks just in case. I guess I probably should have gotten a better pick. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't need more durability on my pickaxe. I think I'm going to be okay. But I'm just going to go see if we can find anything. Yeah. All right. So we're on the other side of the portal, it looks like. Cool. I think the Nether Fortress is actually. I should probably slab this pathway, or at least slab right next to it, because it doesn't look like I'm going to get a chance to walk with all those pigmen. So I may just start placing slabs right next to it. as I'm going down. And I guess I'm going to look to like the left and right, because I think in this map the fortress can be seen while you're bridging to the portal from that nether island we started on. But I'm not entirely sure, so I'll be on the lookout. Maybe I'll see another island. I know there are more islands in the nether that I haven't explored, with like the nether tree variants and all that. So if I look for those at some point, it might be good. But I'm really focusing, I really do want to find the fortress, just to know where it is. I don't think it's wise to go into it right now, but I do just want to find it, I think. So I'm going to keep bridging, and I'll let you guys know when I find something, or if I don't find anything. Okay, so we're back, and I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it because of how the video is going to get like compressed when it gets uploaded to YouTube, but there is the outline of what it looks like either the fortress or like a bastion over there in the distance. So I'm going to try and bridge out that way, and maybe it'll be a little bit clearer, and then it can be a little bit easier to see. But yeah, we found it pretty easy. It was just to like one of the sides of the bridge. The portal's like right there, so it's super close, which is nice. It doesn't seem like it's going to be too long of a journey to get to it in the future, but I would like, okay, yeah, you can definitely see it now. Yeah, so it's right there. I'm hoping that I don't get like jumped immediately while like I'm bridging over. I don't want a blaze to like attack me super quick. It doesn't look like there are any over there right now, but it's just not something I want to deal with. They're just too dangerous in our current state. We don't have a shield. We barely have armor. Our weapons aren't very good, but it'd be cool if we do get one. You know, we have a bow and a lot of arrows, so we might get a chance to take it out. I don't know how feasible that will be, but it would be cool to get some blaze rods, because then we could start bring potions of weakness, because you don't need nether wart for them, and that would let us cure zombie villagers. But of course we would need more gold before we could do anything kind of worthwhile with the zombie villager. But it's good that we know where the fortress is now, because I can I can get some, you know, nether brick if I really want it for like building and stuff, but also hopefully there's some loot or something in here. I don't know specifically what the fortress has to offer for this skyblock map, but it seems like it's got something down there. Let's see. Let's make a little path up this way. Okay, let's see here. Let's check this room out down here. Oh, okay, so it's just nether wart, it looks like, and glowstone and soul sand, which is good. We'll leave some of it behind, just in case, but nether wart grows really fast, so we can just grab some of it there. But is there anything more, or is it just this little building? I guess it's just this little building. So not exactly what I was looking for. I guess we'll leave the glowstone for later until we can get like silk touch or something better to get that with. But I was hoping that I would find like a blaze spawner, or like a somewhere wither skeletons can farm. Let's check if this is actually a fortress biome. I don't know if it counts as one. It may be like a structure that the map maker added. But you know, we got nether wart, so that's kind of cool. But I would prefer to get an actual nether fortress. I think it would be a little bit more useful, obviously, and I would rather have it for the future. But I don't know. I may have a really dumb idea right now, but I'm tempted to try it. But I think it'd be really bad. I'm tempted to aggro the zombie pigmen and block them off on this bridge, and then just hit them from below. But I think that would just be asking for trouble, so I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. I'll probably set up an actual gold farm sometime in the future, so we can, you know, get that sorted away, just to barter with the piglins over there. But that's a little bit in the future, I think. There wasn't, yeah, okay, there was nothing in that chest still. Hopefully some of the grass has spread to the platform by now. and we can maybe start working on getting some passive mobs to spawn. I really would like cows and sheep, I think. I don't really need passive mobs, but cows for leather would be good, and sheep for wool, because I think cows, yeah, they'd let us get leather for books and all that, and I want that. Okay, wow, so it didn't spread, like, at all. It's starting to spread into here, which is what I wanted, though, so I can just clear that out and replace that slab there. But I did want it to spread into here, so maybe it would go faster, but it doesn't look like it's going any faster at all. It looks like it's just taking a long time, which is unfortunate, but we might as well, while we're down here, set up a little place to grow some nether wart. I think we'll just put it, like, I'll just put it next to the, like, staircase for now. I want to move it to, like, somewhere actually, but, you know, we're not really doing anything with it, so we'll just put it right there, keep it safe, and we can throw it in the crops chest here, I guess. I think that's a good place to keep it safe. But yeah, I guess I'll get back to the recording once this spreads out a bit more. It's going to be a while, but I don't really want to do anything until we have the grass all the way over here, and I can start trying to set up a platform down at the void level for passive mobs to spawn. So I will see you guys when that happens. Okay, so we're back, and that took way longer than I expected, but I did get it to spread all the way out to this grass block. So what I want to do now is get the lava bucket and the water bucket and try to make like a cobblestone pillar downwards. Kind of like what we did with the mob farm, but a little bit different because this time we have to be placing a piston. And to do that, I'm going to need two kind of pillars, one for me to go down and one for the piston to be placed on. And hopefully I have to, oh, it looks like I'm going to have to go under this grass block to place the water. So what I'm going to do is go back here, put this bucket back really quickly. We'll throw that one. Actually, no, we need that one. We'll go down to the little platform down here, and we have to kind of go around the lava, it looks like, to place the water bucket on that grass block, so it'll turn the lava to cobblestone. So I'm just going to really quickly go all the way around to right under it. This is not the most ideal situation. I think I should have done a little bit better job with my placement, but it'll be okay, I think. I think it's going to convert the lava just fine if we can get to the right place. Yeah. Okay, so let's just make sure that's gone all the way down. I don't think it's gone quite yet. It looks like it's still got a little bit ways to go. So we'll just wait until that makes it all the way down there. But once it does, I can just theoretically place the water block here, and it'll create two pillars of cobblestone all the way down to the void. And we can create our passive mob spawning platform down there at that level, where the rates for passive mob spawns will be significantly higher. And hopefully we can start getting some leather, some wool, a little bit better food than potatoes or something. I don't really need food because I'm not doing a lot of fighting, but it would just be helpful, I think, in the long run. And while I'm up here, I also set up a second cactus farm, and I'm going to harvest those real quick, I think. And while we wait for the lava to finish flowing. But hopefully if I just place these two back here and then go back down, it should be finished, and we can start setting up the platform at void level. So let's go back down. I think it's probably done. Okay, so I think it's done. I'm not entirely sure, but it's fine. I'm just going to assume that it's done and hope for the best. So if I place that there, theoretically it should just go all the way down and convert all that to cobblestone, which is good. So, okay, so the lava can spread if you're not careful. Did not think ahead there. Don't know exactly how that happened, but I'm going to go pick that up because that's not what I wanted to happen at all. I forgot that if you place a block, it can spread on top of that block, and that is a problem. But theoretically, everything else worked fine. That scared me. So That could have been really bad. We got very lucky, and I'm going to go get the water now that that nightmare situation is over. I really need to fix this staircase because it's driving me crazy right now, but it's fine. Yeah, they're just lava pillars descending into the void because of our foolish mistake. We somehow generated smooth stone. I don't know exactly how that happens, but it's fine. Okay. Let's go back up to the top, put the water bucket in the chest, I believe. One thing I am worried about is that this isn't going to be like perfect because the piston can sometimes fall into the void, and I'll show you guys what happens if that like how I'm going to do this, but ideally we can get pretty far down. I want to make sure which ones are the actual pillars. I think this one and that right there should be the pillars that we're going to be placing stuff against. So I'll build that up like that. Then I'm going to stand here, right? And so what I do is not that. I place it facing downwards onto the dirt block, so I think I have to go down one more like that. And then place it like that. And then, oh wait, no, I messed it up again. Keep forgetting things I have to do. I have to place the fence post on top. And the reason for that is because it's a transparent block, meaning that it won't break the grass on top of the grass block. So I have to make sure to have that, or else it will break everything. And then I just put a button on the piston. It pushes it down one block, and I go under the piston. I break it, lower myself down a block right here, put myself under the, or put myself to push the button again. I keep placing the piston in the wrong spot. Oh my god, okay. I'm struggling, but hopefully you guys are getting the picture of what I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, there we go, okay. And I just push it down, the button pops off automatically, and then I can get the piston. So hopefully what I'm supposed to be doing is clear, because I have messed it up so many times. But I will see you guys when I finish that. I'm actually going to go really quickly grab some ladders to get back up to the surface. I'm going to make some out of sticks just to have for the future. But then I will get back to the recording once I finish up with this, and I'll show you guys what it does. Okay, welcome back everyone. I finally got down to a pretty low level in the world. I think I got to Y12. I was going to go all the way to Y1 or Y0, but I had already lost 2 pistons, and at this point I kind of just want to set up the platform and finish up this episode because I don't really want to waste more iron and redstone trying to just create one more piston to push this down a little bit farther. So I think what I'm going to do is just start setting up a little platform down here to try and get some passive mobs to start spawning. It's not the perfect height, but I think it'll be okay. I don't think we have to go too far. So hopefully this grass will start spreading to this platform a little bit more, and we can light it up and get a few passive mobs spawning, and then wrap up the episode from there, I think, is what I'm looking to do. So let me, while I am building, I'll just put a torch there to get everything kind of squared away with that. Just gotta keep adding a few more dirt blocks as I go down. I only brought a stack because I want to save some in the chest up at the base, but I'm probably going to convert more dirt and gravel to coarse dirt so I can continue to make this platform a bit larger, a little safer, and get a few more passive mob spawns if possible, because I think we're probably not going to get a ton just with the size of this here. Yeah, just put that extra dirt there, I guess. Let's put a few more torches. I'll put one there and one there. That should be good to cover this whole platform. Let's make sure the light levels look good. Everything looks like we got enough. So I think this will be good. Once this grass starts spreading, it'll take a while probably, because the grass up there took forever to spawn or to spread. But this one should be good, and hopefully we're going to have that all squared away soon, and we'll get some passive mobs. I'm looking for leather for sure, like I said, and wool would be awesome too. And then once we get that squared away, I think probably my next goal is I want to set up like a gold farm, or something of that nature, or try and find a nether fortress, like the real nether fortress, because I really want to convert those zombie villagers and get an iron farm going and a trading hall so I can get some diamond armor and or diamond tools and all that, because it just make things a lot easier, a lot more streamlined, and a lot more straightforward. So I think I'm going to wrap up the episode here today. May not have been the most interesting episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. As always, I am SandToise. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did enjoy it, I'd appreciate it if you'd like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Love to hear any feedback on the episode, anything you want me to do in future episodes, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much.